Hey, what's going on, YouTube? It is Divis Wade, and out here filming another vlog. Actually, on my way to get a haircut right now, and I figured I'd do a video because I wanted to pretty much let most and everybody know as to, you know, I've been meaning to upload a few videos, to get some videos up, especially a lot of the videos from Vermont. Oh my god, I had like over 70 gigs of video from there. I don't even know how I'm gonna coordinate that, but that remains to be seen. But actually, for a little while, I actually I hurt myself at work. I was getting out the car and friggin' closed my my hand on the damn inside of the damn door jamb. You know, as I was getting out the car, I closed the car and I'm walking out and had my finger in the top half of the door jamb and closed the door, and when I closed it, there's this one right here, it just caught right in the door jamb, and oh god, oh, pain, the pain. I mean, I have the glove on now. I can't break. I have to use this finger and this finger to brake. The pinky doesn't really reach over the brake handle too well, but I use those two fingers and then the rear brake mainly in gearing down. So, but I basically ended up having to have to go to the ER. I went to one ER and I was just standing there, and I asked the nurse, I'm like, are you the triage nurse? She's like, yeah. And it just goes back to what she's doing. I'm like, well, hello, hi, I'm bleeding. Can you help me? Give me a wrap, give me something, or, you know, nothing. She just like went back to what she was doing, and I said, man, freak this, we out. Left, went to another hospital, and I got much faster service there. And you know, and this is in the city too, so you know, I got much faster service at the second hospital I went to, which is crazy that I would even have to go to another hospital to get service. Like, that's just insane. But anyway, they went there, you know, he had to put the needles in there and numb it up, and I was, oh my god. So yeah, then they pulled the nail off and then cut off the excess nail, and they had to put stitches in the finger, and like, I can't pick up anything with this hand. I mean, I could if it's light, but anything heavy, you know, it's a little more tedious than, you know, it starts to hurt because of that stitch that's in there. And so yeah, a little narrow bridge coming up here. So it starts to hurt. So I got a car coming. So usually I have to use the left hand, and man, I tell you, just what a pain, bro. You know, what a pain. But anyhow, it's healing. The stitch is still in there. The nail has not grown back yet. It's been about a week and maybe 3 or so days. It's gonna take a long while for that nail to grow back. That's not growing back anytime soon. And then the other day, I was actually uploading a video from me and Soul Stalker riding up through Minnewiska Mountains, and I recorded it with the GP10 and such. So I cut out this one version of part 1 and I started uploading it, and then my iPad was going dead. So I was like, oh, let me plug my iPad in the little, I have like a multi-USB slot that it connects to one of the imacs connections. I don't know if I said iPod earlier, but I meant iMac. So anyway, it connects to the connections, and so it wasn't charging the Mac, and I'm like, really? Not the Mac, the iPad. And I'm like, really? That's weird. So it's a self-powered one, but usually it will just run off of the power from the iMac. The little bit of power that it gives off, it's good. It runs you know, it'll get the signal from the hard drives and all that good stuff. So anyway, I go under, I'm like, oh, well, maybe let me plug it in, maybe then it'll work. All right, I plug it in, I hear poof. I was like, oh, the friggin' iMac shut off. I was like, you friggin' kidding me? So now I go and I look online how, you know, doing a little research. They're like, oh, you know, more than likely it could be, possibly be that the power supply. Order a power supply. Probably should have waited on that, but order the power supply. Take the iMac apart, put it in. Sure enough, that wasn't it. I guess they don't have school here. But anyway, sure enough, that was an issue. So, which more than likely could mean it could be the logic board, which is not very cheap. That runs about $250 to 300 bucks. No, I'm sorry, $250 to 450 bucks for a logic board. So I'm still looking online. I want to trying to find some help and diagnostic tips so that I can try and get it worked out, get it fixed a little better, get it working somehow, or I just have to order another logic board and throw it in. So, you know, I use my Mac for all my uploads. I'm gonna upload this with the iPad. I'll somehow find a way to get it on there. Excuse me. Upload this with the iPad and just go that route for now. But it's gonna be pretty much a little bit of a pause until I get my iMac fixed, because that's my main source for uploading. So I gotta figure that one out. So I'm working on that. I'm trying. So I'm slowly trying to get there. So yeah, that's pretty much what I've been doing. And hopefully I can get it all up and running soon so that I can get to uploading a video or two, because it's a nice Mustang, because I had a lot of stuff to upload, and I was just, being as I had all this time off and at home, I figured, shoot, well, I could upload some videos. But now the iMac's not running, so now I'm just back to point A, where I'm trying to upload everything, trying to upgrade everything, figure out what the hell's wrong with it, and go from there. So hopefully I can get it fixed, I guess within the next 2 weeks or so, and I can start uploading a little bit. I'm about to get a nice little haircut over here. My birthday's tomorrow, so figured I'd get a nice little trim. This brother could look right. Yeah, figured I'd get a nice little trim. Always good to get a nice little trim. If possible. Jesus, guy didn't even park right. Alright, YouTube, there's another thing I wanted to talk to you about, but we'll, when I get out the barbershop, I'll work on filming that. Oh my god, that hurts. Alright, I'm gonna try and get this glove off. I got it on, but oh my god, it's squeezing my finger. Alright guys, be back on the second part.